so much for joining me for my preview of the Clemson at NC State football game, which goes on tomorrow. If you don't know me, I'm Bobby Dirkens. I love my Tigers. I love them so much. Hit the subscribe button, turn on the notifications, and you can see me all the time. Notifies you. That's what notification means. Hey, listen, let me go ahead and tell you. Something right now. Clemson is a 33.5-point favorite. We're not surprised there. You're not surprised. None of us are surprised. They're setting records. They're doing great things. Other than one game this season, they have been absolutely blowing it out of water. They've been putting up more points than I could even count. I'd have to pull off all the y'all's shoes and my shoes too to count how many points have been putting up. Buddy, I got a bunch of you showing up here. 6 o'clock live, got Brian Scruggs, got Edward Craven, got Tiger Raven in here. I got a bunch of you in here. You showing up in the droves like you sick, and I got the antidote. So let's talk about the game tomorrow. I could just keep going on and on and on, but I'm not. Though I may. Clemson, Carson, Antoine in here. Antoine Williams. Good to see all of you in here. As I said, Clemson 33.5-point favorite. NC State's been going through quarterbacks like my aunt goes through husbands. They're going to be playing, I think, a kid named Devin Leary, who, if I remember correctly, is a redshirt freshman. This is only a second start. Last week didn't go too well. They played Wake Forest. They lost, from what I can remember. What can I say at this point? Clemson was, and once again, I'm glad Clemson is number 5. I am glad because it fires up that whole Dabo Swinney, that whole, well, you seriously don't respect us, and then everybody gets mad on the Clemson team, and then they kill everybody. Though, as I've said, except for one game, they've been killing basically everybody. I would hate to be NC State tomorrow. It is their homecoming. Who's doing their scheduling? Who is doing their scheduling? Hey, I got a good idea. Let's hope for the best that we're really good and schedule Clemson for homecoming. How cool would that be? Fire them. That's all I'd say. Let's just look at some of the numbers. We know who we've got. Lawrence. You know Lawrence is overrated. One of the most overrated players in the country. He's horrible. He's awful. Lord, I'd love to go get another quarterback, wouldn't you? No, that's stupidity. Anybody who says that does not have a good football IQ. Trevor Lawrence looking like a maniac. He's thrown 8 interceptions this season, but have you seen his other numbers? He's barely played, and he's thrown for over 2,000 yards and 20 touchdowns. All right? Leary, he's playing for him, second start. I'd hate to be that kid against Clemson. He must have ticked off God or something, and this is judgment. We got Travis Etienne, 1,100 yards. For them, they got this Knight kid. He's got 389 yards, 3 touchdowns. And then their wide receiver, Amizi, I think that's how you say it, 410 yards. 410 yards, if I'm understanding that correctly. So, let's just go ahead and jump into what I think is going to happen tomorrow. I believe Clemson is going to definitely they're going to win by 35-plus points. I think tomorrow we're going to see yet another 45 to 49 to 13, maybe I don't want to even say 17. 14, 49, 45 to maybe 17, 14, really 14. Ball game. You say, well, Bobby, if they're so good, how would they allow 14 points? That's just like the rest of the season when our third string comes in. All right? When our third string comes in and somebody's not paying attention, it's like, yeah, we've already won this game. Oops, he's gone. That's what's going to happen. That's what I think. But I really do believe we're going to win this game. I'll go ahead and be definite. I got us at 48-13. 48-13. That's what I think. But I do know that they are fired up. They feel dissed, if that's still a word. And we always know that their head coach, old Dave, is always trying to catch us cheating. There's laptops on the side. We're conspiring with the government, foreign governments and domestic. I don't know. He claims that we look at little kids strange. It's always something with him. There's always something with him. So I expect more of the same tomorrow. Here's the difference. A couple of years ago, he actually had a good football team. and he gave us some problems. Last year we blew them out, and tomorrow I believe we're really going to blow them out. If Clemson comes out hitting on all cylinders, if they hit on all cylinders and they don't pull their foot off the pedal, we could see 50, 60 points tomorrow. I just don't think we will. I think Dabo is not going to get caught up in this number 5 thing. We know Bama. We know LSU's playing tomorrow. We know that Penn State and Ohio State's playing next week. This thing's going to work itself out. I really do believe it's going to work itself out. But just trust me. They are pissed. They don't even worry about taking names. They're just going to kill everybody. So, well, listen, I know this is a short video. Normally I get on here and I just rant and rave and go on. But I'm going to go spend time with my family, Bonnie Dirkens. By the way, my wife, Bonnie Dirkens, is considering doing some homemaking shows. Homemaking shows. You know, there's a bunch of women on Instagram and YouTube that's been doing it. And my wife is considering doing that. If you would like that, see what I live with, go ahead and hit in the bottom, hit in the comments, and tell me if you'd like it or not. All right? Because I'm going to expect subscribers. I'm going to expect it. I'm going to demand it. My wife's going to do some homemaking and put it up. So, all right. Well, look, Clemson wins tomorrow, I believe, 48, at least 48 to 13. I don't know what's going to go on with Alabama, LSU. I might do a game tomorrow. A video tomorrow. My mind's everywhere. So, anyway, I'm Bobby Dirkens. You know the drill. You keep showing up. I'll keep showing out. Bobby Dirkens.